So
now,
how do you find the visit? It's been said that the German Chancellor was at the White House a few days ago, and the kind of guard of honor that was given to President Buhari today at the White House was not even placed there at the White House. The kind of presence and the kind of reception, what do you make of it?
No, the point to make about this is that, look, that President Buhari was invited in the first place is significant. It's some kind of recognition by the United States of the continuing importance of Nigeria, not just as the most populous country in Africa or in the Black world, but also as the most strategic economic country, you know, in the whole of Africa. Now, in terms of the ceremony, we should query our foreign affairs people, right? And our embassy in Washington, because there's something that is called protocol. If they fail in doing their job, in insisting on normal protocol and procedures, then the blame is theirs. It's not the Americans.
Okay.
And I think that the Foreign Affairs Ministry, since the exit of Ambassador Ashiru and PAMSEC Ambassador Moyibi, you know, has been failing the Nigerian government. And I think that one of the things that President Buhari needs to do is to take a second look at what is going on in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Right? I work there. I know the process.
Okay.
Okay? And I've seen many instances in which the Ministry of Foreign Affairs has been dropping the ball in terms of negotiating with other parties and in ensuring that the President of Nigeria or Nigeria itself gets due protocol in terms of relationship, binational relationships.
Senator Mamora, what do you make of this visit, considering the issues brought on the table? The President of the United States did mention the concerns of the world and the United States on the issues of kidnapping, slavery, and human trafficking, and what they have addressed today, the issues of corruption, repatriation of funds to back to Nigeria, corrupt funds from Nigeria. What do you make of that visit, especially for a government that says fighting corruption, security, and economy was the main agenda in 2015?
Well, thank you, Ishio. I think the issue of corruption, I was expecting that it should be something that will come up, particularly with respect to repatriation of looted funds, you know, established and sitting right there in the United States of America. So I would expect that part of that discussion should center around how such funds could be repatriated back to Nigeria. Again, even in terms of, I expect that there would have been some kind of agreement in terms of even repatriating fugitives, you know, those are particularly convicted or having cases already established against them, to come back home, getting them back to Nigeria to face the due process of law in terms of, you know, trials. You know, again, I could hear from the engagement, you know, the issue of security, particularly the, you know, what we are dealing with in terms of the fighter jets that the President Trump has confirmed that these jets have been sold to Nigeria.
Let me pause you for a moment, Senator. We need to take a breather. And when we come back, I have Dr. Reuben Abati, Senator Mamora on the program. I'll be dissecting the relationship between Nigeria and the United States and a meeting between President Muhammadu Buhari and President Donald Trump. Don't go anywhere, everyone. We'll be right back.